you're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls opening lineup. We've got Lonzo Ball. Zach LaVine is out there at DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Vucevic in at the center position.
That's tremendous balance. Steph's ability to keep his composure in that tough situation, work in a tight space, that's impressive.
Now here's LaVine. Shoots. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. On the wing, Thompson. He kicks to Green. Thompson passes to Looney. And it's Chicago with the rebound. About 1 minute into the first quarter. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Billy Donovan gave me a few minutes. The season series between these teams is tied at 1 apiece. And I asked him about the game plan as they try to get that second one. He said, we have guys who can go up and finish at the rim. As long as I'm coaching, that's going to be our first option. Kevin, no bones about it. They're going to attack the front of the rim every time tonight. Back to you.
Thank you, David. We saw Andrew Wiggins take a big step forward when he went to Golden State in 2020.
A lot of people think that's a subtle change, but I actually think it's a lot bigger. When you get a player of Andrew Wiggins' caliber who is born to score, and you adjust some of the shot selection and how offensively he's staying engaged, that's a big difference both physically and mentally. It's been a big uptick for him along with his defensive presence.
3 points. And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
Here's Wiggins up and in, off to an efficient start, 2 for 3 from the field.
And getting after it on the offensive glass and adding to that early total with the putback.
Sometimes guys come in with a great mindset trying to push the action until somebody stops them. Nobody there to do it that time.
Now here's Wiggins following the miss by Lonzo Ball.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Now here's Curry. Thompson passes to Looney. Back to Thompson. Shoots over Caruso. And it's good off the back rim and in.
I like how Clay shook loose on that one. Skilled at getting some room for himself to get up that shot.
Outside, LaVine. The pass to Caruso. Kicks it to Vucevic. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Curry passes to Looney. Ball's knocked loose. Down low. Ball dishes to DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when to dish it.
Wiggins finds Thompson. That one good for 2.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now, here's Ball. To the wing on the left. Vucevic to the pass to Caruso. From 12 feet out. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
And that one's good. Green.
Draymond Green's not going to let anyone slow him down. Terrific at completing that chance.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Well, Draymond's IQ on the defensive end is so high level. I think that's going to be a huge advantage with him as an analyst, because he's going to talk to you from a perspective you don't much hear from. Usually it's from guys who scored a lot of points in the NBA, but what he did defensively, he can communicate that quite well.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Lonzo Ball. And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
And Poole gets it to go. Green LeBron's broadcasting has even helped his opponents in some cases.
Yours probably has too, Kevin, in some instances. But with Draymond, I think what's cool is guys are listening. And when Draymond starts to talk about some of the techniques he uses or some of the things he's looking out for, guys understand that could improve their game. So why not take it from one of the best in the business?
Here's Poole. The Bulls getting their last shot to go.
And just another weapon that Jordan Poole has in his offensive arsenal.
Beverly, the pass to Dosunmu. Here's Levine. To the inside. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Kuminga trying to get open as Iguodala, and it's Golden State with another.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Outside, Levine passes to Beverly, and there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside, Levine. Just 5 to shoot. And the Bulls another 3.
Able to stretch the floor with that three-point shot. Beverly looking to capitalize from the perimeter as often as possible.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. Poole finds Iguodala. Some nice passing by Golden State. There's Kuminga. And here's Poole for 3. Can't hit that one. Beverly against Poole. The teardrop falls in. Beverly's got 7.
Beverly showing off a little bit of a teardrop. Didn't know he had that.
And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first quarter of play. Warriors ahead. They're up by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors youth.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Warriors leading by 3. Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
Taking a look at the Bulls, we've got Alex Caruso. Vucevic is out there at DeRozan. Then it's Williams. And it's Ball in at the 1. So it's Chicago now. The Warriors making the shot. And he gets it to go.
Caruso.
5 points in the game.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Looney. A three-pointer. Wiggins. Vucevic with the rebound. Williams inside. It's up against Thompson. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Here's Curry. Wiggins left side. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of a hometown fan?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Just thinking aloud about the best teams of my lifetime, that 2017 Warriors are way up there. That first year KD was with Golden State.
And it's Ball penetrating. High post Vucevic. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. The Warriors lead it. Wiggins surveying the floor. He dishes it to Curry. From deep three-point range, tips it up, and Green is right there.
More of an instinctual play right there from Draymond. Just anticipated that. He knows where that miss is going. Look, his guys don't miss much, but he gets the ones they do.
Here's Caruso, following the basket by Draymond Green. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Ball's got his first 3 points of the game. And the title-winning 2017 Warriors, Brent Barry, what made them special?
Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. I mean, all these guys in their prime, Kevin, but to me it's what Steve created there stylistically. The fact that they played with so much freedom and so much enjoyment. You don't see that all that often, and so the Warriors reaching the crown with that kind of consistency and character, that's what made it special. I mean, he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. Nice D from Williams. The Bulls have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Pass to Vucevic. Over Wiggins. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Curry on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Thompson for the triple. A three-pointer is right on target. Thompson's got 7 points in the game.
The vision Curry has on the floor. We've seen him put those goggles up from time to time. He easily spots a ready shooter that time.
Chicago calls timeout.
Well, if Steph Curry works as hard at golf when he has the time as he did in shooting the basketball, I don't know. He's no slouch on the golf course.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Levine comes in for Patrick Williams. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Ball.
And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor.
And the basket by Payton. There was a story, Brent, a couple years ago that Steph Curry's best round of golf came during the NBA Finals. Had you heard that?
I did hear that, but I also heard that Andre Iguodala has a major role in how that happened. Andre was taking up his golf game when they were battling the Cavs in 2018. And I think that competitive spirit of Steph's took over. He wanted to take Andre on, and they got out there during the finals.
Now here's Beverly. 7 points in the game.
Well, if you're open, Patrick Beverley is going to do his best to get you the ball.
Warriors have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. The pass to Kuminga. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Beverly, the pass to DeRozan. Shoots over Kuminga. They get it back. And it's Drummond missing. And so Payton will bring it up for Golden State. 3-point lead. Here's Poole. 5 points in the game. Some nice passing by Golden State. Payton dishes to Green. Over Drummond, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket. And Chicago has possession. Outside, Levine. Now Beverly. Here's DeRozan. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. DeRozan's got his second basket of the game. Payton looking it over. Passes it to DiVincenzo. Green kicks to Poole. That 3 off the mark. Now here's Dosunmu. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors lead by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Kids team.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome you back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Quite the tussle there in the first half, huh? Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. At one point, they were ahead by 8 points. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, I like what I'm seeing on the offensive end. They're keeping things simple, getting to their spots and executing. Nothing fancy, kind of like Shaq's suit.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Chicago?
And their defense has been an absolute disaster, offering little to no resistance, allowing the other team to walk all over them. We need to show way more fight in the second half, or they're going to get trampled.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Well, Brent, between major injuries and some high-profile roster turnover, it's been an up-and-down last couple years for the Warriors.
Yeah, mostly due, Kevin, to injuries. I mean, through it all, they've managed to continue to play with joy. They've given a lot of guys opportunities to just be out there. And then they drafted and rebuilt the team behind the big three to complement those guys as they found their health. So the run is still there for Golden State to do great things. Winning a championship last year has them back on the top of the mountain.
The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Here's Thompson following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Green finds Looney. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Vucevic.
Well, the defender was all over Kevon Looney, and he got physical right back. That's a nice play.
And, you know, one of the unsung heroes of the Warriors championship teams, Kevon Looney.
Oh, totally understands his role, and a rotation guy who can start for you, but how much consistency did he provide in that 2022 season and championship run? This guy has battled some injuries, but he has always been reliable for the Warriors.
Warriors leading by 5. Pass to Curry. Green kicks to Curry. Pass to Thompson. Now here's Wiggins. From downtown, Vucevic with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And stolen by Wiggins. Looney with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Out to Thompson. Up top Curry. Over Levine. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Wiggins with the block.
Well done, Andrew Wiggins. If he can sustain that kind of energy on the defensive end, boy, he's an asset out there.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Chicago. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And the Bulls with another miss. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Thompson passes to Green. And he banks in the layup. That's now 8 points for Draymond Green.
That's a tough one there from Draymond Green. as tough as they come.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
A shot by Thompson. No one's around. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Wiggins against Levine. Jacks up a 3. No good. Shot missing. The Warriors go the other way. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Shoots over Caruso. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. And now it's a 12-point Warrior lead. Chicago calls timeout.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
He's checked in for Looney. Second half of play. We're 3 minutes into the third here. Ball, the pass to Caruso. Now here's Vucevic. He's covered by Iguodala. Iguodala with the steal. Here's the break. Thompson from long range. Chicago grabs the miss. Ball surveying the defense. To end the drought, he takes it up and lays it in. Ball's got 8.
Lonzo Ball is a very big guard and can be effective as a rebounder, so beautiful work there to get some second chance points.
And Green gets it to go.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now here's Ball. He's got 8. On the wing, Williams. Shot clock at 5.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
He kicks to Vucevic. Second shot opportunity. And that's going to be a travel.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Osumu, he's checked in for Zach LaVine, and it's Patrick Beverly in for Lonzo Ball. That'll be a 5-second call. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic.
Substitution on the court.
Drummond working against Iguodala. Dosunmu, the pass to Caruso. Kicks it to Beverly. Now here's Dosunmu. He's covered by Thompson. Back to Beverly. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 9 points in the game so far.
The strength from Patrick Beverly is impressive. Takes the punishment. I don't think he minds it one bit and still converts.
Here's Iguodala. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Iguodala's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Iguodala against Drummond. Dosunmu nails the wide-open jump shot. Dosunmu's got his second basket.
Now this is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
To the paint. Outside for Curry. Outside, Green. On the wing, Wiggins. Beyond the arc. Here's Iguodala. And he uses the glass on the way. Iguodala's got 4 this quarter.
Iguodala does so many things well and stays after it. A relentless effort that time on the boards.
Pass to Beverly. Here's the 3. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Looking to end his cold spell. And Wiggins with the nice bucket inside. Wiggins has got 7 points in the game.
And how about Wiggins' ability to slither in there and slip past the contact for a finish?
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Chicago to start the 4th. They've got Vucevic. Patrick Beverly out there with ball. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Levine, and at the small forward. Now here's Beverly. 6 to shoot. Now here's Vucevic, guarded closely.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
And down in the low post, they've had some success as well, winning a lot of points off of that physical ground and pound game.
Now here's Vucevic. Unloads from 13. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
Here's Vucevic following the basket by Draymond Green. And Vucevic kicks the ball. Back to Vucevic. Launches it. And the Bulls with another miss.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
DiVincenzo passes to Kuminga. Here's Green. The kick out to Poole. Passes it to Kuminga. And here is DiVincenzo. And a miss there on the triple. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
It's good.
DeRozan's hard to handle when he's scoring inside. The D doesn't know who to put on him.
Here's Poole. The shot missing. Excellent D there from Ball. Here's Beverly. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Even though they're still trailing, he continues to be lights out from the field. What a competitor.
Pass to Looney. And he bangs it home with one hand.
When you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
Pass to Beverly. Bulls moving the ball around. Levine's shot is off.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And there's the pass to Looney. Back to DiVincenzo. Pass to Kuminga. Makes it off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 15.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Ball. Following the basket by Jonathan Kuminga. 11 feet away. Great D that time from Green.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
Pass to Beverly. Outside DeRozan. He kicks it to Ball. No good, unable to end this run. Warriors leading by 18. DiVincenzo passes to Kuminga. Back to DiVincenzo. Here's Green. Rebound by the Bulls. DeRozan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Levine. There he goes!
You don't want to be jumping on a play like that. No. Wow, he was up there, Kevin.
And when Levine goes up, you have that period where you're wondering what he's going to do, and it's usually something spectacular.
Bulls trail by 16. Inside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
First personal foul.
So he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about Levine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Kuminga. Klay Thompson comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Stephen Curry in for Jordan Poole. And Levine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And, boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're up by 13. There's 1:26 left in the 4th quarter. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hand.
And with their spot in the postseason assured, he's picking up just at the right time to be on top of his game. Here's Curry. Kicks to Thompson. On the wing, Wiggins. Pass to Curry. Back to Thompson. The feed to Green. Shoots over DeRozan. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Bulls trail by 13.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that will be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Warriors.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
One of the better perimeter defenders in the game, and in the golden age of scoring point guards, Patrick Beverley doing his best to slow them down on a nightly basis.
Now here's Curry. Thompson outside. Drills it from outside. And the Warriors lead by 14.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
Green finds Thompson. And here is Curry. From deep, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish.
And that about wraps it up for Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long and good night, everyone.